Funko mystery item, you say? Tell me more. Well, the emails are finally going out about the Funko Funday's mystery item.
Items.
Why do you always gotta correct me?
Because you're stupid.
Okay, so if you don't know what we're talking about, the people who went to Funday's that got the Captain America metallic, you can't do a better job of holding it in. You gotta do that with your face.
Yeah.
Okay, do you understand just yawning is better than doing that face that you just did?
I make very loud noises when I yawn. And I'm trying
Okay,
to.
that sounds very pornographic.
Okay. What was
Well,
that?
hold on. Can I just say what I was gonna say?
No,
Captain
sure.
America metallic and Megatron metallic. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
If you got those items, you could turn them in. Funko's giving you
And LE250 Space Kook, LE250 Merlin, LE250 Dwight. So in total, there was a 500 piece and 4 250 pieces for a grand total of 1,500 pops that were affected. And that's out of all of the Funday's limited pieces.
So only 1,500 could be turned in.
Yes, and that's the most that would be able to be turned in.
Okay, are we starting to think the mystery item's going to be a 1,500 piece?
Possibly, but our friend reached out to me today.
You have a friend?
Okay.
Since when?
Okay, an acquaintance.
That sounded like you said taint. I like that.
All right. So they reached out to me and said there's no way there's 1,500 replacement pops in the in-person box of fun if the numbers are right, because apparently the total attendees was just over 3,000, possibly. They did a bunch of math. They did math for all of the unaffected pops plus the affected pops. So total amount of pops.
That right there took a lot of time.
No.
This person is dedicated as
So in case you missed it, at the beginning of August, Funko sent out an email to people who attended Camp Fundays, and they said, we're reaching out about a stickering issue that may have affected some of the products you received in your box of fun. To know if any of your products are affected, please check the list of items below. To those whose product is affected, we sincerely apologize for this oversight and for any inconvenience it may cause. To rectify the situation, we would like to offer a replacement box of fun item and a surprise mystery item as a token of our appreciation for your understanding. However, before sending out the replacements, we kindly request that you return the original items. To initiate the return process and receive a prepaid label, email us. Once the return's confirmed, we will promptly send you the replacement items, ensuring you receive the correct products. Again, we deeply regret any inconvenience. That could be like, hey, we apologize, but no, we regret. We regret up, and we regret making you sad. Your satisfaction is of the utmost importance to us, and we are committed to making it right. If our satisfaction were of any importance to Funko, they wouldn't have done this in the first place. And they wouldn't be making that Ranger Slayer fake ass NFT Funko Pop that glows. Anyway, the affected box of fun items, as stated before, is
Hold on. You're a little too angry. I think you need to bring it down a couple notches. You're way angry.
They pissed me off. This whole situation is bullshit, and like reading it again.
Your face is like so red now.
I know, I don't like it. I'm angry.
Why'd you have to look at the monitor? You didn't believe me?
No.
Think I'm a fucking liar?
Yeah. Okay, so the affected box of fun items, like I mentioned before.
I mentioned it before.
I read them all. You said Captain America and Megatron. You didn't read the others. Captain America Metallic, Megatron Metallic, Hopper, Dwight, Spooky Space Kook, and Freddie Merlin. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1,750 affected items.
So not 1,500?
Yeah, not 1,500. So that's even more. So there's 1,750.
You're going to have to reach out to our friend and correct them pronto.
I am. I just took a screenshot.
You call yourself our friend giving us incorrect information? What the f*** is this?
Okay, so on the list, Captain America Metallic, Megatron Metallic, 500, Hopper Glow.
You just read this.
No.
Am I having a brain problem? What is going on?
No, I didn't just read it. Okay, Captain America Metallic, Megatron Metallic, Hopper, LE250, Dwight, Spooky Space Kook, and Merlin.
What are we going to read this list 15 times?
Captain America, Megatron. They forgot Hopper. There's 1,750 affected pops total. So 1,750 pops can be turned in. Do I think 1,750 will be turned in? No, unless people are doing sticker swaps.
Oh, you know people are.
Oh,
they're doing it, and they're doing it a lot.
For sure.
Well, then I wonder what the max amount of items Funko has to give back, because what if they run out? We didn't even read what was released today. So I'm going to start to finish this thing. You ready? I'm going to read very fast. You better keep up.
Hold on. Really quick, they mentioned that people will get a new Box of Fun product as well as
a mystery item.
A mystery item. But it doesn't say what Box of Fun item you will get. So my assumption is it'll be a Box of Fun item that was within the boxes at Funday's.
They're going to go dig something out of a trash can. They're going to place them inside the boxes, of course.
But here's the thing, though. There was a whole table at Funday's who didn't get the boxes.
What if they have Bigfoots? Oh, that'd be awesome.
Chris,
I want a Bigfoot.
You're glossing over a really big piece of information. Stop.
What's the big piece
There
of
was an
information?
entire table.
Oh, that they can get a Box of Fun?
Yes.
Those poor sons of beasts.
Because they ran out. So how are these people at home getting an item if they couldn't give a Box of Fun to like 10 or 12 people or whatever?
They visited their local dump and they found some more.
Oh my God.
Percolate them ears. Move that hair out of the way. I'm about to say something.
Okay.
Here we go. By the way, I found this on Dish Trackers.
Okay.
Do you know who that is?
Yep.
It's a fucking news source.
Yep. I thought you said a news source.
Funko news source.
Yeah, I got it now.
You filthy mouthed monster. Here we go. Thank you for your patience while your labels were generated. Please see below for your return shipment and mystery items shipment labels. Okay?
Okay.
With me?
I'm listening.
Important information about your return. The mystery items shipment label must be included with your returning item. How many people are going to that up?
So many people.
Oh my God, it's going to be a disaster.
Yeah, so Funko's going to get a bunch of these items, but then they're not going to have the label.
Funko should have never gone through with this.
Nope.
Ready for the next part? You and yawning. Like, how many yawns?
You bore me.
What time did you wake up today?
Like 1 p.m.
The mystery item shipment will include one mystery Box of Fun item. What if they're packing in randomly all the Funko Pops that were sent back, and then you're going to open your box and you sent off Megatron, but you're getting like Captain America now?
But it's the same
It's the
sticker.
Fundays one. Yeah.
It's a f***ed up sticker.
That'd be hilarious if they did that.
That would be really fun. Like they just shuffle them all.
One mystery Box of Fun item from the in-person event, and an additional mystery item we think you'll really enjoy. See, that's the key word. Think. They thought that this whole thing was a good idea.
Are you noticing
They
that?
better stop thinking. They should start asking. We could answer them. They should just reach out directly to us and I can tell you what we want.
Are you just like forgetting about the fact or not realizing the fact that they're talking about item, not pop?
So a mystery item they think we'll enjoy. I can't wait to see this. You know there's going to be a lot of people complaining. This is going to be very embarrassing.
I don't know. It might be really good. What if instead of sending Funko products to us, they send us like actual cool that isn't Funko?
I almost said you know a thing or two about embarrassment.
Are we talking about my family's financial situation?
No, I'm just talking about the fact that you didn't have light up shoes. In yesterday's video, we talked about how you did not have light up shoes. And by the way, all day I've been wanting to Google search adult light up shoes so I could give you your dream.
It's not
but
my
I didn't have time.
dream anymore.
Think about how much more fun your life will be if you have light up shoes.
I don't want light up shoes anymore.
God. They'll light up your life. You'll light up the town.
No.
Imagine if you happen to fall into a sewers and you don't got a light.
Why am I falling into a sewer?
Just if that happens. It could happen.
You know, they changed them in our county. They're much smaller now, so you can't fit down there. Do you want to know why?
Because my friend got stuck in one. How embarrassing. My friend got his leg stuck in a sewer drain, so they had to cover him up.
I think we're allowed to talk about it because that was literally like in a speech that he gave at our
It
wedding.
hit the newspaper and everything. It was so embarrassing. But if you fall into a sewers, you got light up shoes on.
Why are you making sewers plural?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles don't live in a sewer. They live in the sewers. Our returns team must verify the item received.
Returns team?
They got a returns team.
They don't even got a shipping team.
They're
They
verifying the item received before the mystery item shipment can be sent. So that's interesting. That means they're verifying it. I don't know how they're verifying anything. What's that mean?
I don't know.
What if the verification process means that the item is not real or there's something wrong with it?
No,
Does that mean they just keep it and that's it?
I think what's going to happen is like on the shipping label or something, they're going to like print something special and they're going to cross-check it with like what the person said they were sending in or something.
So what you're telling me is they're not verifying shit.
I don't think so.
Once the return is received and the correct item is verified by our returns team, the mystery items will be shipped using the mystery items shipment label provided below. So they're giving you the shipment labels that you need, send your items back. You got to make sure to pack in the right labels inside so then they can turn around and send you something else.
The return label.
It may take up to 3 weeks for your return to be processed and your mystery items shipment to make it home to you.
3 weeks?
You're waiting almost a whole month. We recommend keeping both tracking numbers available to easily monitor the status of your return and mystery item shipment because you know that's going to go super haywire. This whole thing's a disaster. I'm telling you, it's not going to end well. Please keep in mind that these are very limited items being shipped and we cannot guarantee that we will have replacements available. So that means, again, if it's lost, something happens in the mail, game's over. That's it. You're probably not going to get anything. They might send you a $15 credit to drop. Use your money on drop.
They won't give you $15. They'll give like $5.
I want to be positive. So let's be positive for a moment because we're not good at that. Funko is trying to do something good. And you and the yawning. I have never seen anybody yawn as much as you in my entire life.
Okay. The other people around you probably got really good at it because let me tell you something. I haven't yawned all day till you got home. I guarantee you there's other people in your life that are yawning all the time, but they look like this. Or they look like this, like they're yawning as they're talking and you can't even tell that they're yawning because they got so good at hiding it from you because they don't want to offend you because you're f***ing boring.
Okay, what was I talking about? Oh, we're talking about the positives. I almost forgot. Again? We're trying to get positive here, okay? I want to see this work out. Funko's trying to do something right. If this works, good for them.
Okay, you can be positive.
If it doesn't work, then I feel like we should all give Funko, oh, you're gonna hate me for saying this. I feel like we should give Funko a pass because this is at least them trying. I think the old college try is better than not doing anything at all. They're trying to do something. They're trying to remedy the situation. All right, now go ahead and unleash all of your negativity because I know you're ready. Go ahead.
How did you know? I would give them a pass if they didn't intentionally everything up. They said, hey collectors, we heard that you pay more for certain stickers, so guess what? We're just gonna make the same pop and give you one sticker here and you one sticker there, and we're gonna act like we didn't know about it, and we're gonna try to scramble together and make things right for you when we realize that you guys are gonna all over us when you figure it out. We figured it out like 2 days after Fundays. Funko felt the wrath of the community and they realized, oh we f***ed with the wrong people. They don't deserve a pass. They are begging for forgiveness after they made the mistake.
First off, I'd just like to thank you for all the beeps I have to put in this video.
You're very welcome.
Because you're dropping a lot of Fs.
It's Funko's fault, not my fault and not your fault. So you know what? You should go march up to Funko and let them know that they need to pay you for your precious time that you're going to spend beeping me, because the only reason that you have to beep anything is because of their stupid mistakes. I said mistakes. I shouldn't say mistakes. They're stupid f***ups. Because that's all it was.
You just added another one.
They didn't do this on accident. They did it on purpose, and nobody should let them slide no matter how cool the items in this mystery package is.
Did I tell you the new rumor about this whole mystery box thing?
What is the new rumor?
The whole idea of this mystery box that they did at Fundays and the box of fun at home, that idea came directly from the Uber driver of Brian Mariotti, who was driving him home after a very long night of work.
What?
Yeah, the Uber driver came up with what Funko Pops go in what boxes. He came up with a whole scheme.
Are you messing with me?
On the no, he was driving back to Brian Mariotti's house and he had a pen and he just kept going.
Nobody does that.
Hold on, Mr. Mariotti, I got this list almost ready. That's how he put it together, and that's why it's such a mess. He didn't have time, Heather. He had 15 minutes to get to his destination, but he got that list done and completed, and I think we should just be saying our thanks to him. I don't think he deserves all this. He's just an Uber driver, and sometimes he's Uber Eats. You never know what his day's gonna be like.
You know what he should be? He should be Uber Eats because this box eats ass and not in the fun way.
Poor Milton.
His name is not Milton.
It is, and his
That's
last
the
name is Bradley.
What's Milton Bradley? Is that like a purse or something? Okay, so there was a baseball player and an American business magnate.
It's the company. It's the board game company, Milton Bradley. God, don't you look stupid?
Oh, he played.
You thought it was a purse?
Life? I don't know.
All right. So who knows what's going to happen with these mystery boxes?
Hold on, wait. They did Life. They did Connect 4, Operation Twister, Yahtzee. Oh my god.
Anyway, who knows what will happen with the mystery box?
You know what? You know what Milton Bradley, the Uber driver, said? He said, "Buckle up, buckaroos, because you're in for some bull."
The mystery boxes or mystery items or whatever, it probably will be lame, but we're hoping for the best, and we'll see what happens. And it could be fun, or it could be terrible, or it could be just the worst thing that's ever happened.
Or it could be great. But regardless of anything, we cannot forget, and I will not let you forget, Funko did this on purpose.
Oh my god, Heather, come off it.
No, I'm not coming off of anything.
It's like your ballad. It's your new ballad.
I know. Funko.
Stop with the F words! I have to edit all this.
Funko, funked up.
Thank you.
On purpose.
Okay, let's talk about something good that's Funko related.
What's good that's Funko related?
My Pop Yourself box came in, and it's the greatest. You are one of one. There are millions of ways to create a pop, but only one you.
Cool.
Okay, so look at.
I want to look at it.
Hey.
Glad you get to have all the fun.
Comes in this very cool Pop Yourself protector box. You know my beard came off. Chris Gastlecast.
You look like David Rose.
I do look like David Rose.
Yeah.
Look, you are one of one. What's your message? I don't think I had an option to write down a message. I wrote my favorite catchphrase on the back. Eat my balls. Remember when I said that in every video we've ever made? Hey, Heather. Eat my balls! By the way, I'm wearing all black. I also have a pair of sunglasses. My beard's here. And somebody had the nerve to say that this does not look anything like me. Are you kidding me?
It looks just like you.
Are you kidding? Look, hold on. Let me see if I can make his face.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Can you grab me a pair of sunglasses? I want to make sure that I look like the same in sunglasses also.
It's you.
Is it me?
Yeah, I don't know how people can say that it's not.
I don't understand.
Only problem is...
So I have a lightsaber. That's what I wanted. And I also wanted a camera. And I also have a hoodie on, which I wear a lot. It doesn't have a Mischief Toys logo on it, but we should totally put a Mischief Toys logo on that. That'd be really cool. It's me as a... What the f... It looks weird, doesn't it? It doesn't look weird all of a sudden? What the... Am I crazy?
No,
doesn't it look weird in the camera?
I see what you're saying.
Okay, something's wrong. Hold on. Let me... Okay, so there...
It's because the glasses aren't on his nose. His nose
There's something wrong. It doesn't look right. I can't explain it.
In person, it doesn't look like that.
I can't explain what it... It looks up. This Funko Pop is totally me. Eat my balls if you disagree. Well, that was a lot, wasn't it?
We didn't even speculate on what could be in the box, but I think we did that in another video.
Protos. Speaking of Protos, did you see my new Proto? I traded the Proto I got from, what was that, Fright Night? Mm-hmm. I found somebody who wanted to trade, and now I got myself a Proto Vision. I'm not a Proto collector, but I just didn't want that particular Proto if I have a Proto. Look how cool he is.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He actually stands on his own cape. Now that is Chris right there. Look, me all dressed up like Vision. What's up? All right, let us know what you think about everything that we've talked about in this video and more in the comment section down below. Did you pop yourself? Because popping yourself actually is pretty fun.
It is pretty fun.
And Heather needs to pop herself next. There's a song I was listening to the other day, and he says, the lyrics are, pop that for me. Pop yourself for me.
I'd rather pop that. I was always confused by what that means, though. Like, is it a dance move, or does it, like, make a noise? Sounds good.
Thank you for staying until the very end of the video. We really appreciate all of your support. In this video, we'd like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. Nick, Ryan Drotar, Eric Hall, Nathan Bakken, Clarissa V, Carlos Campbell, PopCop765, The Disgruntled Octopus, Steven Anderson, and Celeste Crawford. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock.